Guys, welcome back to Build. So today I got a pretty cool video for you guys. I thought I'd show you what I've been up to off camera, off the side of, recording live, because recently I've been doing a lot of recording live, and as you've seen, I've brought out various Let's Builds. Not all of them are finished, and I do apologize for that, but that's just to do with my consistency. I find when I build on camera, my skill in building and my thought process is limited because I have to kind of rush. I have to get things done, within a certain time frame, and as a result of that, my builds lack that kind of quality that I like, to build them. And this is a build, probably the first build that I've done in months, where I've actually just sat down, taken time, really thought about what I'm doing, and produced a good quality build, because I don't think any of my Let's Builds on my channel, in my opinion, are quality. I think they're alright looking, and to the majority of you they probably look pretty cool, but not to my standards, and this is a build which I would consider to my standard. So this is in /warp Knoxville, and I will just flash the FPS right now if you guys wanna just take a quick peek at it. Not the FPS, I will flash the the TP area. I don't know what you call it. I've been away from Minecraft for over a week, guys. But if you guys want to come to Knoxville and you want to check this thingy out, you can just come here, TP, and just check it out. So I guess we'll start with the guest house. And yes, we're on the back of the build. We're starting at the back of the build because this is the most iconic view of the property. This is the best looking area, because I put the most time in it, and I could be more creative with it, because it allows me to incorporate this absolutely freaking beautiful view that we have in Knoxville. And this is one of the beachside barn plots, which I just think is super unique, because you don't see that many beachside modern barn conversions. And to let you guys know, this is my very first barn conversion. I've seen so many and I've reviewed so many, but I've never built one myself. So I had to kind of prove to the server, and I had to prove to you guys that, I know what I'm talking about, and, I'm not talking loads of shit, and then, I can't actually build. So I've had my interior done by Gogol and Shivery. I could have done it myself, but I'm not a big fan for interior. Corrales isn't a big fan of interior, Smithers Boss isn't. Interior is cool, but I'm more interested in the architecture and the actual building design rather than the interior. I'm good at interior, but, these guys are professional. They could probably do a better job than me, and I gotta say they both did fantastic jobs. So inside my little guest house, and actually let's take a peek at this before we get inside. So I drew this out one morning, 3 AM before college. Probably not the best time, but I freaking love it. I drew out on paper. I was like, I want something that's really different, that incorporates the same color palette as my barn over there, but it's really unique. And look at the glass, how it wraps around. Look at how the roof is elevated off the actual ceiling. Look at the skylights elevated with these trapdoors. This little guest house has got so many cool, unique features that I tried to bring to the property that I just think looks amazing. I mean, look at the contrast between the clay and the wood right there, just so it stands out. Freaking amazing. I think this property is really, really cool. And even this window right here that wraps around the whole master bedroom. Notice how it's curved, how it goes along the outside. I just think that's really cool, and I love pulling off little details like that, here and there. So the actual building is designed by me. The floor plan layout is designed by me, but I got Gogol to do the interior, because at this point in time, Gogol was unbeatable. His interior was insane. And look at this little side table, this desk, everything is executed beautifully. So thank you very much, Gogol. Look at this kitchen, just how clean it is. Look at that. The grass underneath. Gogol kind of brought this to the table. With building, I've noticed on so many other servers people are using it now, thanks to you guys, spreading the word, thanks to my build review series. Loads of people, pick up these cool little tips and tricks off my videos, and build reviews, when I see all these people on my server creating so many creative, cool things. So, Gogol kind of, he started something there with that. And this was probably one of the first properties he actually interiorly decorated with that feature. So, kitchen on point. So clean, so simple, but it works amazingly. So let's just get through here. What do we have through here? We have the bedroom with a goal book, not a MacBook, a goal book. And I love these little side tables that gold does as well. Look at that. So clean. And then right here we just have, I guess you could call your storage area, your like little wardrobe, you know, where you keep your t-shirts, your jeans, you know, whatever. You can store it all on there. You know, you got your laptop for some entertainment. Maybe you can watch some movies, play some games on it. We've got another storage area right here. You need some storage in homes. And we've made most of the storage space in the bedroom. Right in here we have a sleek, simple and small bathroom design. Check this thing out. Very simple, but cool looking. And look at that. Another little skylight. Notice you can't see actually up into the sky, but thanks to the elevation of that roofing design I came up with, it allows light to flow from all sides, and it generates a nice little bit of natural lighting. So really cool there. Great job, goal. Look at that. So this build was actually made probably 2 months ago. I think I've improved since then. So, you know, nothing's perfect in this build. I'd never say a build is perfect. There's always room for improvement. But damn, just look at that shape. I love that little line right there. You see that? I think that looks freaking cool. Probably my favorite part of this whole build is this window design that I came up with. In a lot of barn properties, people choose to have double-heighted ceilings. Usually in the lounge area, you know, it gives it this really nice big open look. Feels really spacey. And, you know, I've incorporated the view with this build. So look at that freaking view, guys. Buildz Creative Landscaping. Unbelievable. Well done to Boy. Wish you could be here today, but, you know, what you did was unforgettable and you're not coming back. But freaking cool, right? Look at that view. Absolutely amazing. And we've got these kind of like, I don't know what they are. They're like, I guess they could be shutters, just details really. I don't know who came up with the design, but I love these kind of slanted glass paints that go along the outside of, you know, your glass windows. Such a cool little touch. So that's probably the whole of the exterior. Not to mention that this is a eco home, a self-sustainable home, so it uses the environment around it to power the home and to, you know, give it fresh water. So we have some rain collectors. The idea is, you know, it rains in Knoxville. It doesn't really, but, you know, we're going to pretend it does. This is a rain-free server, and, you know, it drips down the leaves into this big water collector here. We have another one right here. As you can see, I tried to make it realistic. I actually put splashes of water. The same command that you make them nice little tables with, which is water:7, and look, there just leaks and splashes of water. Really realistic. It goes through the ground, comes out, you got your hot and cold water right here, goes into the house, bam, you got hot water, and you got cold water. Right here, we have a fat ass solar panel. Now this is to power the whole entire home, so it's going to have to be pretty humongous, as Corrales would say, and this just powers the whole home. It could actually give you hot water. That could be, you know, the reason for hot water. This heats it all up. This powers the home's electricity. Pretty cool little idea. So if we get to the front of the house here, this section of the house, not entirely, just the front side, it was inspired by a real life barn. I was lacking a bit of motivation. I found this really cool barn. I'll see if I can put a picture on the screen right now to show you guys. You can see where some of my inspiration came from. So, you know, I got a little bit of motivation from that picture, and, you know, I incorporated some of the cool, you know, like features of that house or that render, and, you know, we pulled off something pretty cool here. So, one of my favorite features of the front is actually the fact that you have this massive garage. Look at that. And I think Shivery and Dubsy pulled a collab on that garage. Fantastic work, guys. Now, let me say this before I enter. I'm not going to take any credit for this. The guy that has done interior inside this build is godlike. It's an absolute honor to have him on the server. And this is probably some of the very best bonded interior I've ever seen in my freaking life. And to actually have it inside my own property on the server is just an honor. So thank you so much, Shivery. Guys, prepare yourself, because things are about to get crazy. So as we step through, we have a dining table. Look at that. And look at that lampshade. Everything is just so perfect. So many people are freaked out of this already. Look at this TV shelf design. Look at it. Just freaking crazy. he's a perfectionist. Look at how he's used this window to, you know, plan out this room, and just look at the reflection even. Just everything just goes together, everything flows, everything works. The design is so simple, and he's kept it down to just a couple of different textures to give it a clean look. He's used the same texture as the exterior for the ceiling and walls, and also the wood to give it this, you know, kind of like medievally barn feel, because as we all know, barns are a very old type of building, and what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to build a barn but in a modern day kind of format, using their medieval materials to give it that same kind of authentic textured look, I guess you could say. Sorry guys, I do have a cold, it sucks, but this is crazy. As we get out here, we have a lovely seating area, once again taking advantage of that beautiful little view. Really nice, and there's a real cool little design idea I came up with here. I went, what could we do just to spice this build up a bit, give it something? I went, why don't we do an indoor-outdoor barbecue area? So we're going to get into that in a second. Absolutely mind-blowing design by Shivery. The idea was mine, but I couldn't have done the same job. Look at just some of the designs he comes up with. He used cakes as freaking lights, and they work. Just, this man is godlike. Right, I've never actually seen this room before. Oh, this is like a little generator or something. That's really freaking cool. Let's get through here. Let's check this out. So this is a kitchen. I like how he's planned this out, because I was originally just going to have a massive living room in here. Since we have this window, it would have been centered, would have been very light, you know, from natural lighting. But Shivery did something completely different. And I got to say, it works very, very well. We got a nice little compact kitchen. Not over the top with detail. He's kept it simple, but it just flows and works so well. Got a couple little seats right here. You can eat breakfast at, I guess. Nice little flower just to add some necessary color into this build. In certain areas you will find in your projects that, you know, your build kind of lacks color, and just adding a little bush or a flower here and there just helps liven it up, and Shivery's done a fantastic job. Some cheeky word edit right there, not durable, but look at that. That's cool, Shivery, I'm liking it. It's pretty cheeky, but he gets away with it. This is a very like word edited server. People love to take advantage of our stop lag command, which basically gives everyone free world edit and allows them to use world edit very easily. Right through here we have a chilling area, as we like to call it on the server, which is just a place you can just sit down and hang out. You've got a fireplace here, a really cool design. Right through here we have an office. Look at that freaking seat. My god. I don't know how he does it, but that is just badass. I just broke that table. I'm sorry, man. When stop lag gets turned off and that happens, that freaking sucks. Let me just fix that. I know this isn't the right design, but oh, it's not 80, is it? This is what happens when you're away from Minecraft for a while. You just forget all the word edit. I have a feeling it was something like that. We're just gonna roll with that. I'm sorry, Shiv. You can fix it, you know, when you're next on. But he had like a table like this, and just look at the lamps and just the shelving units. Like, they're all unique and new. Like, I've never seen half of these designs, and that's what makes this so insane. I mean, this game's been out for ages. Trapdoors have been out for a couple years, right, or something like that. And Shivery's just flipping them around and coming up with brand new designs. It just look better than everything else you've ever seen before, but no one's actually come up with it. Let's get rid of you, cheeky. It's probably some legitimate wild edit. A little bit of lighting just seeps through here. You see that? It's because that's probably a slab, and that's just really cool. Right through here we have a nice little toilet. Look at how simple this is, guys. I see people slap paintings left, right and center, massive bookcases inside toilets. Look at how Shivery's done it. It works, right? And look at how simple that is. Even the flooring is just beautiful. People go around the edges of toilet seats and then realize, oh shit, I can't put carpet underneath a stair, so I'm going to leave it patchy and it's just going to look crap. But look at that. He's left just a chiseled, what is this? I'm really not good today at Minecraft. Polished diorite. He's left the polished diorite either side, and he's left some carpet for the middle. Works amazingly. Well done, Shivery. That's a cool little design feature. Right through here we have a little, I guess it's like a laundry room. You know, it warms up your clothes behind it. We got some of the furnaces, and I guess you could just lay some towels across that, and that works. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And we're not done yet, guys. This is like a TARDIS that's built. So as we get through here, we just have a little waiting area, and we have another one of these cool little units. I like how he uses the two types of woods, but just brings them together. It just looks so freaking cool, you know, but it's so simple. This is what I mean. This guy, he's crazy. So we have some towel racks. This is like another little bathroom, as you can see. Very simple. Just kept it simple, but it works well. This wall design, I do believe, was done by Dragonass, or maybe Dragonass gave some ideas to Shivery. And look at that. That's mushroom block and wall together. Crazy, right? But it works again. Like, some people on the server and tier just blow my mind away. Got another little chilling area here. Great way just to fill up space. If you don't know what to do with an area, make it into a chilling area. Just somewhere that you can sit down, have a cup of coffee, look at the cool views that you have on your project. You know, they're easy to implement and they look fantastic. Again, look at that table design. Are you kidding me? Totally wild at it. Do not try that in vanilla. You'll fail and then you'll be sad that you can't do it. But it just, Shivery, man, you've just blown me away. And God, when Dragon saw this, he actually broke his keyboard. When Dragonass, or Dragon down at it, some of you guys may know, he actually freaked out and got so excited over this interior. He broke his freaking keyboard. It was hilarious. But just look at this, guys. I love the color palette, just how all the textures flow. Look at the ceiling. Most people don't notice this because they don't really assess a build, but when you're in a build for 20-30 minutes and you just look at everything, you start to notice things. These little gaps in between the block here on the sofa just give it this really cool kind of sleek look. And I love this random bush feature. I mean, it's not needed. I don't even know what it is. It's so random, but look at how grey this room is. So woody and grey, cobblestoney. The green just adds vibrancy. It makes it pop. It adds that necessary color, and it just looks fantastic. He's done it behind the stairs as well. Look at this madman. I don't know how he does this. This is just so freaking cool. We've got a painting here, you know, just showing a little bit of green and black, going the color theme. Once again, just like a little chilling area, lounge. Through here we have bedroom 1. Kept it simple, kept it easy. Got a fireplace to keep you warm and add some necessary light. Got your DX Racer to sit down, chill, play some games. This is cool. I'm liking this interior, Shivery. You've done a fantastic job. Right through here we have my idea of an outdoor barbecue. Now, you may be saying, this is underground. Why is it indoor? Why is it outdoor? There's like a gap here of separation. It kind of feels like it's on the outside, but it's not, you know, it's underneath a patio, and I don't know, it just has this real natural feel to it because the walls are, you know, made of dirt, and they are, you know, hid behind this glass and wood, but it gives you this outdoor kind of sense. It means that you can have barbecues when it's raining, and I mean, barbecues are awesome, right? But when it rains and you want to have a barbecue, this thing will not let you down. You can still enjoy them burgers, them hot dogs. This thing will not fail you. And look at the design. Like the little oak wood player hats. Just so many cool little features. I love this barbecue design, by the way, Shivery. This is pretty special. Look at just the... Wow, look at that. The heat extractor. Just look at that. Just like so many cool little touches of detail. Look at how it just comes up the top and just, you know, gets rid of that steam so it doesn't steam you out in here. You know, we don't want a sauna barbecue room. In here we have a garage by Dubsy. Dubsy is amazing when it comes to any type of vehicle. This guy, he's got you. And on the server he makes a lot of cars for people, he does garages for people because he's so good at it. Look at this. tires hanging on the wall. Never seen them like that, but they look so cool. We've got some lighting. This lovely little Land Rover that he makes, very appropriate for the type of place this build is in. It's right in the countryside. You're gonna need them grippy tires to get through everything. In the winter when it snows, this is gonna get you out of trouble. Look at this. Just like a little platform where you can elevate your car and work on it if it needs maintenance. Just so cool. I love how he's added little accents of red in here, just to spice it up a little bit, add some more color. Really works well. And this is what I gotta say, guys. These guys have just blown me away. Like, I could never do this. This is insane. The level of quality of this interior is just ridiculous. It's absolutely mind-blowing. In here, I think this is for the garage door. As you can see, it's a massive door. You're gonna need a big motor to take up all this glass. Do you know how much glass weighs, guys? It weighs a ton. It weighs so much. So to actually lift up this massive glass door, you're going to need a big motor to do that. And look at how it's thought out. Really creative, guys. I love how you roleplay this kind of stuff. It's awesome. So getting to the right here, we have getting to the right here. See that pun? We have the master bedroom. Look at the size of that bed. Look at the freaking backboard. That is so sleek. I love that dark oak wood meeting that black wall. Yo, that's dope. We got some speakers. You can lay in bed, listen to some music. You can chill here, maybe get dressed here, just sit down and put on your shoes or whatever. Watch some TV, grab that little cheeky remote that's represented as a button, It's role-played so well. Through here, what do we have? We have a laundry room. That's cool. I like the different colored banners. That's really smart. And we have, of course, the ensuite, and the ensuite is just the leading bathroom for the master bedroom. Simple once again. Shivery does these lovely simple bathrooms that just work and flow so well. Look at the clean design. And guys, you may notice that I'm actually zoomed in a fair bit, and I like to do my reviews this way. It gives you a more focused look, I feel. He also likes to close off. This is like a go-go touch, actually. He likes to close off the bedrooms. Why he does this, I don't know. It's kind of cool. I like it. If you do it for a couple rooms, I think it's pretty sick. In here, we have a very natural themed kind of bathroom. If you go to Japan or something, you're probably going to have like loads of plants. I don't know. Certain type of like Japanese home may have loads of plants in your bathroom and your living room. Gives it this tropical kind of, relaxed, chilled vibe. And that's what we got right here. Look at how cool that tab design is for the bath. Look at how complex that is. Totally world edit. Super easy to make it though, and you don't even have to be like Build a Plus or anything to make this. We have stop lag on the server, so it's super easy to do that. But just super cool. So well thought out. So well done, guys. Interior is freaking insane, and you may think we're done here, but we're not. No, we have one more floor to show you guys, and then we're done. But I hope you are, all enjoying this review so far. There's so much to show, and I do apologize if the video is a tad long, but you're definitely going to pick up some new designs and a lot of inspiration from this. Look at that view. I gotta say, this is Minecraft, but for what can be done, incredible. Absolutely insane. I love that view. That's why I built this house here. I was like, it's gonna look perfect. This plot was beautiful, and it works so well. And you've of course got a nice little sitting area here. You've got to take advantage of that view, and Shivery's done that right here with this table and chair. Look at how the ceiling is shaped. Now, when I first tried to do interior for this build, I struggled because the interior was so challenging. I mean, it had so much potential to be such an amazing house. I just did not know what to do with it. So I was like, you know what? I can't be bothered to do this anymore. This is just killing my inspiration levels. I was like, why don't I just get Shivery up here to do this? And oh my god, I mean, you've seen the rest of the house. Just look at the shapes of the roof and just how he's blended it in. Insane. As we get through here, look at this bedroom, look at the ceiling. It's just so insane, like how he's incorporated the natural kind of shaping of the ceiling that I put in that I thought just looked so freaking cool. and he made it work. Look at this wardrobe design. Just, god damn. This thing just so smacksy. If we get into the next room, we have another bedroom, slightly simpler. This is just an average bedroom, I guess. Maybe like a guest bedroom. Really cool though, very simple and easy to make. This proves a lot to you guys. A lot of people think that you need to slap down a ton of detail. I've seen a lot of these new minimalistic builders and they just don't add enough detail, so it just looks retarded. Like, I've seen people literally build just like a white box and put a window in it. It just doesn't work, guys. You need to put in more detail than that. But just check out how cool this thing works, just how cool it looks and how cool it just, you know, flows together. I like how he's got this hallway and he's just put a little table there, and you know, you just got a little waste bin, and you've got some seats just to sit down, I guess, do up your shoelaces or whatever. Maybe just sit down and talk or something. We've got some, you know, little areas for space. You could have some storage under here even, or just do something with it. You know, you don't need to fill in every area of a build if you plan it out correctly. And this is the master bedroom. It has changed since I last saw it, and I gotta say it's looking even cooler. So right through here, I take it we just got this big glass kind of cabinet where you can keep things in, like, I guess, alcohol. You can keep clothes in there. I'm not entirely sure, but it looks like some kind of modern storage unit. Pretty cool looking though, I gotta say, Shiv. I love this bed, how it's so symmetrical and how it just works so well. Look at that, he's added some lighting in there, quite cheeky. It works well. I like how he sneakily puts lighting in areas and it works. Look at the fire, how it just reflects on that table. And, you know, also the fact that we have a fireplace in our bedroom is pretty cool, right? Just another little chilling area, and just look at that view as well. This build is all about the views. So that is the build review over, guys. I don't usually do my own build reviews on my own houses, but, you know, since this is a house that I've actually spent a lot of time on and actually thought about, I thought I had to show it to you guys. And just like the quality of the interior by Shivery and Dubs and Go, guys, fantastic job. If you did enjoy this review, you got some inspiration, be sure to subscribe for more videos. It really does help my channel out, and leave this video a like. It will help me get up in them search results, and it will help more people see it, and then it will help my channel out. So if you could do that, guys, that would be amazing. I'd love to hear what you think of the project in the comment section, and I am back. I will be making some more videos. Currently, my schedule is very busy right now in real life, so making videos may be a bit difficult for me at the moment, but I will try and get a video out whenever I can. Anyway, guys, remember to stay awesome, and I will catch you in my next video, whenever that may be, and I'll see you there. But before I bring this video to an end, be sure to check out our sponsor Provision Host and get 5% off amazing, reliable and cheap Minecraft servers. They have a fantastic support team with a personal-like experience, and we are truly thankful because we would not be able to run this amazing server without them. So guys, check them out, get a server, play on it with your friends, and we hope you enjoyed the video.